Alright guys, the good news is the Fitbit is back on Wednesday. The bad news is we're returning to football on Wednesday with the Scottish Women's Football League. Football that absolutely no one gives a shit. But if you're interested in Scottish Fitbit from the women, then you can see that on Wednesday night. If you want to see the real stuff, if you want to see the Cinch Premiership back in action, we don't have that long to wait. It's back on Saturday and Sunday after taking a week off, obviously, due to the death of the Queen. And even though we've only really missed like 1 week of action, it feels like a lot longer than that. So I think it just goes to show how much we miss football. So yeah, glad it's not been on another week. There was talks of possibly postponing this week's games as well, because the Queen's funeral is on Monday. But because our games are happening on the Saturday and the Sunday, and of course they're in Scotland, they're not in England, our games are going ahead. Now, there's a few games in London that are not going ahead, but again, like I said, we do not need to worry about that. So, I'm just going quickly through the fixture list here. On Saturday, we've got Hibs, Aberdeen, Livingston, Kilmarnock, Rangers, Dundee United, St Johnstone, Ross County, St Mirren, Celtic, and Motherwell versus Hearts. That could be a decision that actually keeps Gio in a job, because he had to go up to Pittodrie after a 4-0 defeat to Celtic, a 4-0 defeat to Ajax, and all of a sudden that tough game at Pittodrie is now a home game against Dundee United, who have had some shocking results so far this season. So I'm sure Gio will be pretty happy about how this is all played out. But in terms of what's going to happen, the SPFL have just basically says that the clubs can hold a minute's silence if they wish, and that the players may wear black armbands if they want to, and that the national anthem could be played before the start of kick-off. So I'm assuming by national anthem, do they want to play God Save the Queen in Scottish games? I don't think that's going to happen, and I do not want that to happen at all. But I think holding a minute's silence, I think that's fair enough. I don't see why we can't do that. It probably won't happen in Paisley, where St Mirren are playing Celtic for obvious reasons, but I think the respectful thing to do would be just have a minute's silence and wear the black armbands. I mean, we can do that for one day, we can do that for 90 minutes, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. But anyway guys, football's back, can't wait. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.